Welcome to this channel. So in the previous videos, we have shared the differences between the 1960 versions of Wing Chun and 1850 versions of Wing Chun in this MMA era. So in that video, we know that the 1850s Wing Chun is a momentum based, same as General Qi Ji Guang's art or Shaolin sword strike art. Whereas the 1960s Wing Chun is structure based. So there are two different types of arts there. And after I share this video, many of our Chinese martial arts friends and other martial arts styles friends asking me whether I can illustrate on the momentum combinations. Because if you look at the Q model, which is model the General Qi Ji Guang's arts, or the Shaolin sword strike, momentum combination is a must to reach level. One need to reach that combinations or momentum combination level in order to do fighting and in order to improve one's skills or advance one's skill. So many of our friends like to see how is the 1850s Wing Chun in this momentum combinations topic. So today I like to share with you using the 1960s Wing Chun called Yun Sao, the 1850s Wing Chun called Ngao Sao or hook hand, the 1960s Wing Chun called cycling hand, but the 1850s call it hook hand, like a hook. Okay, Ngao Sao. So Yun is circling, hook is very specific, is hooking. Okay, it's Ngao Sao. Using this example to share with you the differences between the 1960s Wing Chun and the 1850s Wing Chun into the momentum combinations. Okay, so let me let's look into the 1960s Wing Chun first. For the Hin Sao, for Hin Sao, usually if you look into the YouTube for all the different practitioners of the 1960 versions of Wing Chun, they will explain about this Ngao Sao. Now, some even say you have to be straight and this have to be like that, and you have to develop power. Some is explaining that when the opponent force coming in, I have to transfer this force to the ground with my spine, my mind power, all sort of stuff. Okay, and they need the structure and so forth. So they play with this strength there, whatever here. Okay, so that's 1960s. So if I put this as my opponent, 1960s, I'm trained to play with this. In this distance, when the hand is coming, the force is coming, how to deal with this. Okay, so that is the characteristics. So the front view will be like that. Okay, my stand can be this, or can be this, or can some be bigger, but still it is a structure based, and you're dealing with the strength of the opponent or the techniques of the opponent. Now, 1850s. The Ngao Sao, now I purposely put it here so that I want to go this way. The Ngao Sao is, if my opponent is at my center line here, I want to go from this to his side. Okay, so this is front, this is the side, and enter him. So I'm going to use the Ngao Sao to transfer me here, and my get in slips in here. Okay, to strike. Okay, or if he, okay, because when I go inside here, if he go move sideways that way, okay, I move like that, he move away from me, I can go get back from here, doing a double hand grab down. Okay, so with this, I slips in, I strike, I can take him down. Okay, or if I go in and he move away, I can chase him from behind and get it down. Okay, so that is one of the combination of this Ngao Sao. Now, there are other variations. What if when I try to do this, he is too fast, launch another attack, and I, for some reason, timing wise, not be able to get in? What will happen? Okay, from here I want to go here, but I'm too late, it's coming already. So what happened? Okay, so from here to here, you transform to the body shot. You move diagonally out, you transform to a body shot. Like in the previous, I said that you can transform the body shot. So now, if it is up for my ideal case, I can slips in, strike. If he struggle, I can pull it down, or after I strike, I can pull it down. Okay, those are the combination. But what if timing wise I miss a pace, so I cannot get in? Even the entire thing start already, but I cannot get in. So I have to go diagonal so that I don't get hit, and I strike him with a long fist. Okay, now that is timing wise. Now what if he's going, if I'm going like that, what if he's going down this way, attack me in the waist area? Okay, so from here, same thing, I go inside here, Guai Ma, okay, strike, and this will be at his head area, and if I need it, I can change to behind him because he's going down already. Okay, now, so what if he come on changing the direction, or I miss this thing for a certain reason? So with that, I change into the ground kick. Okay, so you got from this level, short strike, diagonally, long fist, and of course from here you can go in if you want to have short strike, different stuff, right? Now, and also if you come Okay, and can turn with him, or from here so this is how the combination works. It goes from this upper level to middle level to lower level. It goes from straight angle in, slips in angle, diagonal in, diagonal in, low. And then from there, they are changing. Okay? And from there, you can go down with this type of kick. So this is the momentum combinations. So in this stance, the outside alone have so many different momentum type you can transform to. Of course, you can set the thing up too. Like pretend to like that, but drop down to the knee stance and have a shot here. Okay, we're just ambushing him. Like in the Kung Fu 1560, the ambush momentum type. So that is the considerations. Ideal case, ideal but he struggled. I lost the timing. He come from the different level attack. He struggled on the different level attack. Okay, of course it's going down like that, right? That is how the momentum combination is. And so all this combination can be combined, or all these different type of momentum type can be combined. And so facing the opponent, why do I have less pressure? Is because I know ideally I can do this. If I miss the timing, I can do this. If the level change, I can do this. And I keeping having one combinations, one momentum type be able to transform to the other momentum type. So that is the momentum combinations. And so of course you first have to get the level 3 of the Q model, which is you need to be able to play the 3-dimension, the 3 level, upper, middle, lower, angle change, distance change, and then have all this combination, all this momentum type, and then you have to combine everything together for your own. And when you're facing an opponent, you have all these combinations under your belt. So there's the momentum combinations. Now notice that from stand up, going down, going diagonal, going down to the ground kick, I have to have a functional training. If my body cannot have the cardiovascular endurance and the muscle do not have that, you can play. And also you need to have that type of training. If my body is not familiar with those type of training, those type of momentum type requirement, it doesn't work. So this is fit to the Q model, okay? So, you know, 心气 to 丹田, everything is 心气 to 丹田. But you have variations. So this is very different than if I stood there facing the center line, using my center line, I'm thinking that to handle the incoming attack from the opponent with the force or strength or mind power and so forth. Because the opponent can come from different angles, different range, and different level. So when I'm facing an opponent, I know that I'm covered in terms of distance, angle, and level. I'm covered on the timing, level change, angle change, and so I can deal with his art. Without this, I don't know how to deal with him if he's going down to the ground. Or if his long fist is really fast, I lost my timing. So this is what I'd like to share with you today. All of this is in the Kung Fu 1560s books, according to General Qi Ji Guang and the Restricting Wing Chun books. You can see all this thing, the basic of it.